Yeah, take it all. Ain't no way I could break it off. Girl, is you really down to pay the cost? Reverse the role that you can play the boss. Already know my vision is faded. I try to evade it.
Hey, what's up, boys? Today we are going to be making a 5 things that I hate about my 350Z video. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for you. I don't want to waste your guys' time, so let's jump right into it and let's talk about the first thing right now. The one thing that pisses me off about this car is this. This is mine. Oh, of course it didn't do it this time. This thing always falls on me. This always just falls like this. It does this every time, but of course when I show it in the video, it doesn't do it. That is hilarious. I don't know if I can use that as one thing I hate about this car, because it didn't work in the video. But literally every time I open this, it goes up and it stays, and then it just like will slowly fall. But today it wants to work. That's kind of goofy. Of course, when I try to make this video, it works. The second thing I would say is probably the shin snappers. This car comes with shin snappers, and I'll show you. So this door is like a 40-pound door. Oh, right into the shins every time. This, if you're ever in the car doing whatever you gotta do, and oh, here comes the shin snapper. Oh, your shins are gone. Or your ankles. It might be your shin, it might be your ankle, it doesn't matter. That shit. Shin snapper right there. What's another thing? Oh, another thing I hate about this car is this fucking cup holder. First of all, this is such a goofy spot to put a cup holder. Second of all, what is gonna fit in that small ass diameter? Seriously. And the thing about this particular car, mine doesn't stay in. Mine literally pops out every single time. So that's the third thing that I hate about this car. The fourth thing is that the glove department is back here. So if I need to get something, I can't just grab it here. If I have a friend in the car, basically they have to get out. Then I have to reach back here and I have to put this all the way like this. And then I can get to my glove department when I have all the essentials in there, you know. So yeah, that's the next thing. Let's see. I had 5 in my head, but now I'm starting to forget. Oh. Yeah, watch out for this shin snapper though. This thing is deadly. This shit is real deadly. So, being that this car is like an 06, the window just goes up to here, right? It just presses up against this. So, when you go into a pressurized car wash, water will drip right here on my particular car. I don't know if all of these do that, but mine drips just like right, like from here to here it drips for some reason. And it's because the glass literally just sits against this like a rubber seal. So, oh, see right here? See how it's kind of like dented in? Yeah, my rubber seal is kind of like dented in right here. So that's why it leaks right there. I'm just not realizing this right now as I'm filming. But yeah, so that's kind of goofy, or something that I hate about this car. But I mean, I love this car. This car is literally amazing. Every time I drive it, I beat the piss out of it. I drive it to its like full capacity, I guess you could say. Oh, gas mileage. If you are not willing to drop money like crazy on gas, do not buy this car. This car does not like your wallet at all. When it comes to gas, this thing, 40 bucks, half a tank, it'll last you 2 days. Literally. So if every 2 days you're trying to throw 40 bucks at this car, buy it. If you're not trying to do that, don't buy it. That's it. Dang, I'm trying to think. I think I'm at 6, even though this is supposed to be 5. I don't know if I'll count the hatch, because the hatch actually stayed open for the video, which is, I think that's hilarious that it actually stayed open. I think it's in the morning. When it's like cold and it's morning time, it never opens. But sometimes, like during the day when it's warm out, it'll stay up. And this car is pretty solid. I mean, I love this car so much. The fact that I probably am gonna have to do an oil change on this car about every I was planning on doing an oil change on this car every 2,000 miles, and I'm using 10W40, which is a very high viscosity, which will make this engine burn less oil. But yes, these engines are very notorious for burning oil. So I've only had this car for about 2,000. I've only driven about 2,000 miles on this car, and I've already done an oil change. So I think I have like 1,000 miles left until I get my next one. So that's that. But yeah, other than that, I honestly can't think of anything else that I don't like about this car. So if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up and go check out all the rest of my videos and subscribe. Peace out, boys.